Guys, ketemu lagi di channelnya para Pointan guys. Di video kali ini kita akan bercerita tentang bagaimana pengalaman-pengalaman unik bule selama berada di Indonesia guys. Ternyata guys, dari pengakuan bule ini guys, bahwa pada kenyataannya guys, orang Indonesia tuh jauh lebih bahagia daripada orang Barat. Gitu katanya guys. Seperti apa videonya guys? Yuk kita saksikan.
Awalnya, dalam bayangannya, Indonesia adalah negara suram seperti yang diberitakan oleh media. Namun ketika ia mengunjungi Indonesia, ia malah dibuat terkejut pada sebuah kenyataan bahwa ternyata orang Indonesia jauh lebih bahagia daripada orang Barat.
One thing that I have learned from traveling is that it almost seems like the countries that have the most money have the most depressed people. Meanwhile, the people who sometimes don't have the most fortunate lives and upbringings are the happiest, friendliest people. I'm in Bali right now, I'm in Lovina, and I'm walking on the beach by myself, and some guy comes up to me, some older man, starts talking to me for like 10 minutes, telling me about his kids and his life. He never went to school, he grew up, he couldn't read or write, he couldn't speak English, he learned how to speak English just by talking to tourists who come and visit Bali, and his kids, his daughters in school are the ones who are teaching him now how to read and write. And he's the happiest, friendliest dude. Doesn't have the most fortunate life, didn't even have an education, yet now fluently speaks English and is the happiest, smiliest dude ever and lives on the beach. Like, it really does feel like, just from my experience traveling, that a lot of the times the people who come from the richest countries are some of the most depressed, miserable people I've met. Where you visit countries where some people have less fortunate upbringings and less fortunate lifestyles, and they are the kindest people, the most welcoming people. You walk around Southeast Asia anywhere and people come up to you and talk to you, they smile at you. A lot of them will want to like welcome you into their home. Like, I've walked down streets where people just like welcome me into their homes and introduce me to their families. So I will always say that Southeast Asia is superior because number one, the people, and also the scenic views, because look at this.
Itulah orang-orang Asia tuh yang
You don't see stuff like that where I live, so.
Something that's great about Indonesians, and I'm sure you will agree. 4 years ago I landed at Yogyakarta Airport at night carrying a massive backpack and had no clue where I needed to go to get a taxi. So I asked this young man who was walking the other way, "Hey Mus, where are all the taxis?" Now in Australia, or any other country I've lived in, Singapore, England, and even Thailand, I'd be used to a simple point of the direction. But this guy had a different reaction. He went out of his way, walked me out of the airport for like 15 minutes. I was thinking, am I getting led somewhere to be robbed in the street? And my guard was up thinking I'd have to run for it or something. But then he helped me cross the road. He actually used his taxi app to book me a taxi. Then he waited till the taxi turned up. I didn't even ask him to do it. And then he actually refused to accept payment for the taxi. Now this was the first time visiting Java outside of Jakarta, and he actually set the tone for the rest of the trip. Indonesian people going out of their way to be helpful, to be hospitable, and to show me why I'd actually love to move here one day. 4 years later, here I am.
Negara-negara.
Dan inilah guys beberapa contoh videonya guys, bahwa katanya yang awalnya negara berkembang ini dianggap tidak begitu ramah, tapi setelah orang-orang ini datang ke Indonesia guys, orang ini merasakan hal-hal yang tak terduga gitu guys. Keramah tamahannya, bahkan saling sapanya mungkin yang dianggap sesuatu yang tidak ada di negaranya guys.
Tak berkembang seperti Indonesia, ternyata orangnya begitu ramah, dengan senyuman tulus yang begitu hangat, serta dengan semangat hidup yang tinggi. Seperti yang kita ketahui, di negara Barat, mereka sangat menjunjung tinggi nilai-nilai liberalisme, individualisme, dan materialisme. Dalam sistem seperti ini, kebebasan pribadi dan pencapaian materi seringkali menjadi tolok ukur kesuksesan dan kebahagiaan. Namun, dalam kenyataannya, sistem ini tidak selalu menjamin ketenangan batin atau kebahagiaan yang sejati. Dalam paham liberalisme Barat, setiap individu dianggap bebas melakukan apapun selama tidak melanggar hukum.
I'm gonna say it. It is not normal in society right now. Everyone is so tired and drained and exhausted and emotionally dysregulated, and their bodies have all, physical issues just from stress and anxiety alone. There's just this intensity that I feel internally, and like my intuition is picking up on it because there's so much grief in the world right now, and there's so much divide, not only politically but just with people's mindsets and their energy. So it's great that there's this collective consciousness and this shift in how we, value ourselves and place worth on ourselves outside of this capitalistic hellhole. But, all we can really keep doing right now is taking care of ourselves and fighting so that in the future we can make changes that we need to see.
Namun kebebasan tanpa arah kadang membawa pada kehampaan. Banyak orang barat, meskipun hidup dalam kelimpahan materi, merasa kesepian dan terasing. Mereka hidup sendiri, makan sendiri, bahkan menghadapi masalah sendiri. Tak jarang banyak warga asing yang mengeluh dengan sulitnya menjalani hidup seperti itu.
Nah, itulah guys videonya guys. Ternyata guys, Indonesia ini jadi panutan lah guys, tentang keramah tamahan, tentang biaya hidup yang murah mungkin guys, dan kita wajib berbangga jadi orang Indonesia guys. Dan terima kasih.